Welcome back to another week of optimism and other local myths. Whitby, home of clogged harbours and middle-aged white men of the cloth-flying Union Jacks, like they've just won the Battle of Trafalgar. Glenn's been getting misty-eyed over an old bridge the millionaire golfers still can't afford to fix, despite owning more property than sense. Must be the Yorkshire in 'em. The lobster lads took the week off for spring tides. It's autumn, but never mind. They're worse than cricketers packing up because the sun went in. A local lord's donated one tree to Whitby Regatta, a touching act of generosity that'll fuel Facebook outrage until Christmas. Storm Amy's gone, the wheelie bins are upright and the Indian summer's back. Warm enough to risk a 99 without frostbite or a rant about climate change. A new housing estate's been approved, prompting cries of abomination before the ink even dried. Glenn says he doesn't know why they keep building houses anyway. No one lives here anymore, apart from the Facebook experts. Roger's vanished, Steph's gone to ground, and now it's... Where's Alex? Clue. He's got a mountain bike, not a jet ski. And the fat butcher says his boss might close. News that could plunge the town into mourning for the loss of Chinese spicy ribs. But for now, the sun's out, the moors are alive, and Glenn's pretending everything's fine. Next week, probably more chaos, and definitely fewer ribs. And if you see Roger, tell him the butcher's shut, the vicar's still waving, and Glenn's still talking about that bloody bridge. Glenn was stunned to see a Union Jack in the vicar's garden. Not a pirate flag, an actual Union Jack. With Gary Neville branding every flag waver a raging racist, Glenn pictured a full Father Ted moment at the bottom of Brunswick Street. Neville lurking by the church gate, muttering in his dull Manc tone, "I hear you're a racist now, Father." Should we all be getting in on the old racism now, Ted? The golf course bridge has spanned Whitby Ravine since Noah was a lad, before he'd even heard of arcs, or indeed bridges. Glenn says he's got plenty of memories of it, running across as a feral youth in the early 80s, climbing underneath it, and building swings out of old frayed rope and whatever bits of stick weren't nailed to something. But now, it's coming down. And Glenn says the jigsaw pieces are starting to fall into place. His old mate Mike Marshall used to say, "Bridges are a thing of the past. Nobody uses them anymore." Glenn never knew what that meant. He assumed Mike was just tired or concussed, but now it all makes sense. Maybe this is how it starts. Maybe towns across Britain will begin quietly removing all their bridges. Out with the crossings, in with the chaos. Tunnels are apparently the future, and ferries are making a comeback, not just on the Mersey, but possibly nationwide. A bold new age of inconvenience. It's a strange concept, but this is 2025, and we now live in a world that may well be the simulation Joe Rogan keeps banging on about. And if that's true, then what about me? Am I just a voice in some digital echo chamber? A figment of modern AI? Or worse, a concept dreamed up by an 8-year-old named Riley, who once thought, what if Dad's videos had a sarcastic man in them? If so, then well done, Riley. I'm trapped in your imagination. And the bridge is still coming down. If anyone needs me, I'll be under what's left of the bridge, waiting for a ferry.
Right, let's go get a cup of tea. No, we have to pay quite a bit of money to put them on.
My mum used to love coming in here. At Gay Paris.
Oh, fuck off.
That's just what I wanted to hear. That's an absolutely splendid t-shirt there, George.
Thank you very much.
Have you got any more like that?
Plenty.
A whole collection?
A fantastic collection.
And may feature more, yeah?
Ah, you're more than welcome, sir.
Thank you, mate.
Glenn says the harbour hadn't been dredged in years. Fishermen were starting to think the mud was permanent. Our boats are getting stuck, they said, and we're paying harbour dues for the privilege. But fear not. The dredger's back. Working overtime, apparently. Or at least until someone realises it's costing money. Over on Facebook, Glenn posted a photo of Whitby's new vape shop. Within minutes, the comments filled with outrage, a dash of racism, and the usual blame aimed squarely at Glenn for other people's stupidity. Apparently he now personally moderates the entire internet.
How we doing, mate?
I'm alright, thanks.
Nice to see you. How's the Mersey going?
The Mersey is no longer, I'm bus driving now.
Where at?
Training in Bolton for Go North West.
Oh, what a lad.
Yeah, training to drive buses, public service buses, complete change.
Up on the moors, autumn's finally clocked in. Glenn reckons late October's the peak, when the trees show off their best coats before dumping them everywhere like messy teenagers. Mushrooms are popping up, berries are showing off, and Falling Foss is starting to look like a postcard again, just in time for half term, when everyone else will have the same idea.
Yeah, and who's paying this 30 quid, Alex?
Mate,
I'm brassic.
I'll fucking pay it.
Where's Alex? Spot Alex on the moors and he said he'll give you 30 quid, but you'll have to catch him.
Yeah. You're a snap of him, what more, will give you 30 quid.
There we go. Where's Alex? He's in with Where's Roger?
Get him on, Glenn.
See you later, Alex. He always does as he's told, Ted.
Hobby, really.
Jet ski.
Yeah.